amazed.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, what such great advice for yeah, people in healthcare, but I would feel like any leadership
Yeah,
position
absolutely.
too.
Yeah. And that's the thing about this is and that I really liked is it could go into any industry. These are mindsets that, there's staff shortages in almost every industry at this point. But most people are looking to feel valued in their workplace. So the best thing we can do as leaders is figure out what that looks like, and that's not going away. Especially the younger generations, they're going to demand that. And so we're seeing more of that now, and good for them because my parents didn't. They stayed. My dad's still at the same job he has had for the last 25 years, and that's okay. But, these younger generations really want to have that empathetic piece and feel invested in and know that there's room for growth. And so we have to start to give that to them as leaders. We have to figure out what that looks like.
I agree. I so agree. Yeah, it is fabulous to see how the younger generations are. Yeah, they're doing it differently. They're
Yeah.
demanding.
They're
Uh,
advocating for themselves and their peers.
yeah, and they're demanding like to have a good culture to work
Uh-huh.
in and have balance and
Yes. Yes.
um
And
yeah.
that's not too much to ask. And even in healthcare,
No.
you can achieve that. You don't have to live at your workplace in healthcare to still feel a balance. And I
Right.
think so many people are scared of healthcare for that reason because they think, well, I don't want to just live at my job. I don't want to be there 70, 80 hours a week. But with these basic principles, if we can get away from behind our desks and stop worrying so much about the paperwork and the administrative tasks that are always going to be there. Don't get me wrong, that stuff has to still get completed. But if we can't figure out how to get to the basic core of these elements, you're never going to get ahead and you're never going to keep people and you're never going to have, a fully happy team, which is you're like treading water. You never stop treading water. You never get to just free swim and be. You're just constantly trying to stay afloat.
Oh, free swimming and being. Oh, sounds nice.
Yeah. Blissful, right?
It is. It is. Yeah, well, what do you see as the future of healthcare leadership? What's down the road? Not that you have a crystal ball, but but if you did.